You mean, you have the same dream every day? And you wake up on time at 0:42 every time? The man wearing a cartoon cat mask looked at Linexian. Then you're so excited, buddy. You can kill whoever you want in your dream. You can do whatever you want. You can also experience various death-defying games. Hiss. It's exciting just thinking about it. Click. The man pushed the magazine into the pistol and loaded it. But you don't have to look for excitement in your dreams tonight. I'll show you something real. He pointed his finger at the bank across the street. My little brother pried open the bank door. Come with me. Linexian nodded, straightened the Ultraman mask on his face, stood up, and kept up with the man. What do you call me, big brother? People call me big-faced cat on the street. The man grinned, and the flesh on his face made the cartoon cat mask look more two-dimensional. Just call me Brother Face. Brother Face, what is my mission? It's not time for you, the cryptography expert, to take action. Follow me and don't run around. Swish, swish. After a trot, Linexian followed the big-faced cat to the door of the bank. Is everything done? The big-faced cat asked. The younger brother nodded. The big-faced cat put a pistol against his younger brother's forehead. Bang! Blood splattered all over the wall. He wiped the muzzle of the gun casually and patted Linexian on the shoulder. Now that there is one less person to share the money with, we can share a lot more money. Isn't he your little brother? His hands and feet are dirty. For our safety, we cannot keep him. The big-faced cat said as he pulled Linexian inside. The two came to a fork in the passage. A masked man was tinkering with a distribution box. Not okay yet? The big-faced cat urged. Click. The masked man cut off a wire and wiped his sweat with his hand. It's done. The alarm system has been disarmed. Bang. Another shot in the back of the head. The distribution box is full of blood. No, big brother, you make me feel very insecure. Linexian pointed to the corpse on the ground. Your little brother has dirty hands and feet too? The big-faced cat snorted. This guy's hands and feet are pretty clean, but he seduced your sister-in-law. Do you think I can keep him? Are you so difficult to be a big brother? Oh, don't worry about these little details. Shouldn't you be happy that you don't have enough money for me? Linexian opened the hand he held. You're not going to destroy me and keep the money for yourself soon, are you? That must not be the case. The big-faced cat patted his chest and abdomen, then took out a gray object stuck with tape from his waist and handed it to Linexian. What's this? C4 explosive. The big-faced cat pointed at the switch and explained to Linexian. Brother Face, I am an honest person. I never do anything mean. If you think I want to kill you later, just press the switch and blow up Brother Face. Are you relieved now? Okay, reliable. Linexian gave a thumbs up and accepted the C4 explosive. Swish, swish. The two moved on. A masked man ran up from the underground passage. Boss, I cut off the main power supply line. Bang! A mess. Brother, this person. It's okay, Brother Face. Linexian waved his hand, indicating that he was used to it. Can you just tell me how many people are left to share the money? It's just the two of us. It's just the two of us. The big-faced cat pushed Linexian and walked quickly inside. Look, we've arrived at the warehouse. It's your turn, the cryptography expert, to take action. In front of me. It is a thick black wall with a silver password door in the middle. What's the password? Bah! If I want to know the password, why should I ask you, a cryptography expert? The big-faced cat pointed at the watch. Stop it, brother. Hurry up. We don't have much time left. Once the main power is restored, the security system will automatically alarm. I know you're in a hurry, but don't worry yet. Linexian walked to the coded door and started tinkering. The big-faced cat paced back and forth. The flesh on its face twisted into a ball. About how long will it take you? 10 minutes. The big-faced cat exclaimed. This is too long. 9.87. The big-faced cat looked at Linexian running out with a shocked expression. Then he turned around and saw the C4 explosive attached to the coded door, and the ever-changing red numbers on the detonator. Shift. Pounce against the wall. Boom! 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 The loud explosion penetrated his eardrums. Countless bricks and iron blocks hit him. Cough, cough, cough. Cough, cough, cough. The big-faced cat wiped the blood from his face and yelled, "What the hell?" Aren't you a cryptography expert? Is this how you crack the code? Just say it's efficient or not. Lin Xian walked over, covering his ears, and pointed at the collapsed wall in front of him. Look, there's a warehouse inside. The big-faced cat got up and cursed. None of the experts are reliable. Lin Xian walked into the big hole that exploded in the wall. This was the first time in his life that he entered a bank warehouse, but the scene was completely different from what he imagined. Why is there not a penny? The warehouse was empty. There were no piles of banknotes as imagined, nor were there mountains of gold bars as shown in the movies. The walls around the warehouse were inlaid with neatly arranged safes one after another. Lin Xian walked closer to check. There were different names written on each safe. Wang Shu, Lu Liping, Wei Shengjin, Lin Xian. Wang? Lin Xian took a step back and stared at the name on the previous safe. It's genuine. Why did his name appear on this safe? Click. Behind him, the hot muzzle of a gun was pressed against the back of his head. Brother Lion, please show some mercy. Lin Xian raised his hands decisively in surrender. Brother Lian, you have to be reasonable. I am not dishonest, and I did not seduce my sister-in-law. You can't accuse me of cleaning up the family, right? Okay, Brother Lion, I admit that I did lie to you. In fact, I am not a cryptographer at all. I was just strolling in the square and picked up an Ultraman mask and put it on. As a result, you jumped out and dragged me into the car without saying a word. But I don't know if this Ultraman mask is yours, the contact code. To be honest, I just lied to you for fun. I didn't hurt you. Besides, if you bring the real password expert here today, you may not be able to crack the password until dawn. It's your blessing to meet me. A bell-like chuckle came from behind. I'm not that stupid. If I can't crack the password door until dawn, what kind of password am I? Then, the scorching muzzle left Lin Xian's scalp. Lin Xian turned around and found that the person behind him was a slender woman with her hair in a bun and an Ultraman mask exactly like his. Where's my brother? The woman pointed to her feet with her chin. The big-faced cat was wearing a cat mask and lying in a pool of blood, holding a gun in his hand, with a big hole in the back of his head. Did you kill him? If I hadn't killed him, you would have died just now. The woman kicked the corpse away. He was going to kill all of you and take all the money for himself. He's not a good person. Your team is really hard to lead. Don't lead us. I'm not in the same group with them. The woman pushed Lin Xian away and walked towards the safe on the wall. This is the first time I've met him. I don't recognize him. I only recognize the cartoon cat mask. Can your contact code be more retro? The woman ignored Lin Xian. She passed by him, her eyes sweeping through the safes on the wall one by one. Finally, she stopped in front of the safe with Lin Xian written on it. Looking at the 8 password wheels on the box, she snorted and threw away the small computer in her hand. It's actually a mechanical lock. The woman put her ear to the safe and clicked the password wheel. What's in this Lin Xian safe? Lin Xian came over from behind. I don't know. Do you know Lin Xian? No. Then why did you open his safe? Why do you have so many questions? Through the Ultraman mask, the woman glared at Lin Xian fiercely. Go wherever it's cool. She continued to pick the combination lock. Lin Xian looked at the 8 combination wheels on the safe and pondered. Try 19,990,320. What? The woman looked at Lin Xian unhappily. I said, the combination of that safe, try 19,990,320. What number is this? My birthday, Lin Xian answered affirmatively. Are you mentally ill? The woman asked sincerely. Listen. Lin Xian took a deep breath. He looked at the other Ultraman through the Ultraman mask with a serious look. The alarm will sound at any time. No one will joke in such an occasion. My purpose is the same as yours, and even. I am more curious than you about what is hidden in this safe. Believe me. Lin Xian took a step forward with a serious face. This password must be correct. The woman looked at Lin Xian and said nothing, but obviously she was convinced by Lin Xian's confident momentum. You. Say it again. 19,990,320. Click, click. The woman dialed the 8 password wheels, looked back at Lin Xian, and pressed the lock. Click. It didn't open. Ah. Lin Xian was stunned. The password was wrong. The woman's eyebrows twitched, and she took a deep breath. I really should have let your cat brother beat you to death just now. He insisted on calling him Brother Face. Enough! The woman couldn't bear it anymore and pulled out a gun, pointing it at Lin Xian, word by word, gritting her teeth, say one more word, "I'll kill you." Lin Xian raised his hand and took 2 steps back. He was not afraid of death, but he was more curious about what was hidden in the safe. Click, click, click. The woman kept trying to crack the code, but there was no progress. Lin Xian squatted on the ground, holding his chin and thinking, but had no clue. Click. With the crisp sound of a circuit being connected, piercing alarms sounded all around. It seems that the main power supply line has been restored, and the alarm is automatically triggered. The woman punched the safe and sighed. Lin Xian raised his watch and glanced at the time, 0:41:53. He stood up and stretched. "No time, come back tomorrow." "Ha, ha, tomorrow?" The woman seemed to have heard a big joke and laughed out loud. "You blew this place up like this. Do you think you have a chance to come in tomorrow? You really have no chance." Lin Xian smiled slightly. "But I can. I can do it every day." He waved to the woman. "Bye, boom." Boom! Boom! The sudden arrival of white light. The whole world is bright. No time to feel any pain, no time to react. The hot white light swallowed everything instantly, evaporating this world. The night wind blows up the window screen, making shadows dance. The moonlight shines through the glass and casts frost. From downstairs, the shouts of men playing with wine and punching at the night market stalls could be heard. The sound of flushing water came from the pipes in the bathroom next door. The manuscript paper on the desk undulated in the wind, and the notebook opened and closed like a river clam. On the bed in the corner of the bedroom, Lin Xian opened his eyes. He sniffed and sat up, looking at the electronic clock on the bedside table.